Greetings, my dear beloved children. So, let's continue talking about the astral world, which is the reflection of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. I have decided to let you know all the ins and outs of it, so that you realize the extent of the consequences of your emotions and the danger of letting them escape without care. You have been told many times that each human being is a whole universe, and believe me, dear ones, that is not an exaggeration. Each one creates its own small world and inhabits it with the creatures according to its inner state. And all these creatures, although invisible to you, they are real and alive because they emerge in the subtle material world at different levels of the astral world. They become visible when one is in an altered state of consciousness. Just as a drunken man sees demons inhabiting their subtle bodies, so an enlightened man during his meditation or blessings can see angels, archangels, ascended masters who are attracted to them because of their high frequency vibrations. Now back to the lower astral beings that you give birth to through your low frequency vibrations. In my previous message, I showed you how demons are formed, and now I would like you to realize how sophisticated they have become in human psychology and what many ways they have at their disposal to make humans provide the low frequency energy they seek. As soon as they feel their food source is about to run out, they buzz things up and fan the dying flame of human passions. I need to give you more details about the structure of the lower astral world so that you can understand how it works. Just as the 3D world reflects the lower astral level, there is a clear ladder which is determined by the energetic potential of a particular being. The more negative energy he accumulates, the higher up the task ladder he goes. There is also a clear distinction according to the type of energy: fear, offense, pain, jealousy, greed, guilt, power, control. In a word, all the existing types of negative energy that supply energy to the corresponding egregores. And the conductors of energy, the intermediaries between humans and the egregores, are the astral beings who do their best to keep the energy flowing. In order to make the most of human passions, they have concluded a mutual aid treaty in which they ask each other for help in putting various negative emotions and thoughts into the heads of humans, which, by clinging to each other, lead them into a new phase of madness. Being very good at human psychology and the peculiarities of the 3D world, they are well aware of the fact that certain negative emotions are closely linked to each other. For example, the idea of controlling one's environment, family members, friends, colleagues, is usually imposed by the ideas of infidelity, betrayal, and disobedience, as well as by the circumstances created to arouse suspicion in these humans. As a result, they begin to make assumptions and much ado about nothing, which leads to fanning the flame of offense, jealousy, suspicion, and fear of losing the love and respect of loved ones, and much more. And in my next message, I will explain how this happens. The Absolute Father who loves you beyond measure has spoken to you. This message was channeled by Marta, and it was read for you by Adriana.